Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I am Melky. Previously, I make video about the accuracy of money, about the macro meaning of money. And in that video, I talk about if someone gets more than his or her merit, that is something that is not nice for the economy, and that could be a minus. But I also wanted to say that as a human being, right, as an adult human being, we are not robots. So we would already know that, okay? But I'm afraid that the implication would be communism, right? Like if someone has a lot of money, the society is going to say, oh, you don't deserve that money. Guys, if he got something that is legal, please provide the property as it is written by the law. Otherwise, you would deteriorate everybody else's value of property. Because as soon as it exists in this world that it is okay to not honor somebody else's property, immediately that is a danger to the economy. So the right thing to do for the economy to ensure that the people who perform well are rewarded and the reward is sure, is to shun away people like that. So as you guys could see, if like you thought, oh, this elitist. I mean, not what kind of elitist, all right? What kind of posh people? Basically, maybe they're just trying to protect their life, right? It's just oh, they already got a lot of money, but really is the problem, is their life problem is actually or all solved. Because if you got a lot of money, you also got a lot of mass, and if you juggle it wrongly, then everything could damage you. That is not guys, again, as a human being, hopefully we know about this. All right, so continuing on, I'm uncomfortable uh, with what I said when I said that if you have too much, if you got too much, that is a minus to the economy. I don't want people to be communist and take away from the people who legitimately got their money. But what's the solution for this? The solution would be just be creatures of justice, right? Because whenever there are more than one people in this world, justice rules, right? When you are not being just, you are not just. It's just the way it is. So, as a human being, just believe that everyone are adults and everyone has their own common sense, and everyone has senses of identifying the truth. And probably what they're going to do is to give thanks to the people that have helped them in the past using that money. But we shouldn't really micromanage out these people. So let's say, for example, let's make an example of the things that we know a lot. Microsoft Windows, right? Billions of people use Microsoft Windows to the betterment of their life. A lot of contributors, I believe, but the one that we know the most is Mr. Bill Gates. And it is only if he's a billionaire, wouldn't that be a good thing in the world, right? If you have helped that much people, let's say, for example, you are Louis Pasteur, and you are living in this era, would you be a billionaire? I think if the economy is proper, such people are going to be billionaires if they wanted to, if that's going to solve all of their problems. And that would be nice, right? That would be a good economy if such thing happens. And what happened to Bill Gates, hopefully the other contributors too, even though obscure, it's a good thing in this world. So Some people might say, oh, but he already got too much. And please don't say that, because probably he's doing, because the evolution of the society, including the economy, is not without reason, it's not without lessons, right? So if someone have access to such wealth, they would have that wisdom, right? And such wisdom is going to be used, is going to be acted out in the world. So if you would say that this person have, is it really appropriate for this person to have that much money? And maybe he's using it appropriately more than we could comprehend, right? Because what is the point of view from there, right? What's Shaq O'Neal's point of view? I am not that tall. In average, I'm just average in given a, a certain countries. I am just average. If I'm Shaq O'Neal, I would have a whole different world, right? The tall people's world. So if I am that smart, if I manage to actually contribute it to people's lives like that, what would be my world? And for us who haven't got that point of view, and we thought that we would be able to micromanage that guy's life, um, I don't know. Maybe if he or she committed a fraud, you could kind of claim it. I mean, it is. But if he or she is just getting it through legal means, I believe the procedure of the value of money, after thousands of years, have been perfected by evolution and by the people and by the souls, millions and billions of souls that have their lives materialize into the system of economy or the law. Yeah, you know, I'm talking big, but it's just common sense, right? So if you just want to be a communist, for example, and point finger and say, oh, this guy deserves that, this guy doesn't deserve this, that has been proven to be disastrous if people believe in you. So just be just see the magnitude of the law, see the magnitude of the economy. That is so big. It is not just now, it is also from the past. It is also from thousands of years ago. The weight of it has crushing in and has sinking and moving with all of this momentum, and we're just so small. And yeah, we could say what's wrong, what sometimes there are things that are truthfully wrong, but if you want to say subjectively, oh, you don't deserve that property while he acquired that legally, I mean, just be careful, okay? I mean, what use referencing? Reference is this person actually have performed something illegal? What is the basis of these legalities? Because sometimes procedurally speaking, it is legal, but principally speaking, it is against the spirit of the procedure itself after the change of time. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I just want to fix out the problem that could arise from my previous video. I don't want people to use this logic as reason to be something like a communist or a fascist that say that think that they have the right to mess up somebody else's property just because somewhat a prejudicial notions. For example, the Chinese are greedy, the Jewish are greedy, or something like that, and that would make it legal. That would make it nice to take away or deem that they don't deserve what they already have. Come on. Come on now. Especially now in 2023, we're about to enter 2024. Such mentality is becoming more and more preposterous. For someone to do that and to say that at this time, just plain condemning like that, that is just, how reckless can you be? Are you really that reckless? Okay, but it's already 2000 years since the time of Rome until now. Is it really that stupid? Is the whole system really already that stupid still? I mean, of course, you can make a case and write out to your representative for it to be legalized. Okay? Okay. And I think that's it. I think I've already made my point. And additionally speaking, I this is also related to that. If you don't want to watch it anymore, I could understand. Sorry about it being boring. I've already repeat this video some multiple times. It's still boring. Okay, another thing that I wanted to talk about that is related to that is that the notion that the world is being governed by evil people, right? And that everything is evil and inappropriate. However, though, guys, does everything has everything improved? Okay, from the time of Mesopotamian civilization, from the Chinese civilization, from the Southeast Asians, the ocean civilization, Sriwijaya and Majapahit, have things improved? Let me just ask you. So if things are improved, I'm not denying that people are evil and the rulers of the world are evil, just as with all times. But if things are improved, does the ruler really being submit themselves to evil? Or it's just they are riding on a wave or something like that. So so guys, I personally would say, yeah, I could be wrong about a lot of things, but when I posted a video, I I've thought about it and have some kind of confidence to it. So I'm sorry if I came across as too stupid and not being careful, but actually it's just what I say, what I wanted to say. It's just um yeah, I'm sorry if I came across as if something like that. Wasn't trying to be not careful. That's the word that I was looking for. I am not trying to be not careful. I've actually tried to be careful, but if it is not enough, then it is not enough. Please leave a comment in the comment section below if you have a response to this. Thank you very much for your concerns. Yeah,